on, y'all. Hey, how y'all doing? What's going on? We are back at the Messy Sweet Spot. What's up? Hey, baby girl. Hey, CC29. What up, Lauren? Hey, Lavita J. Come on, Ariana. What's up, and friends? Yes. How y'all doing? It's so good. It's so good to be here. So let's talk about this. It is a lot of things that's going on right now with Chrisean Rock and everything. And you know what? Maybe I need to invest more time on these scams, even though I didn't want to. Lord, where am I going? What, left or right? Well, left or right? So you guys can see here. These are the documents that are coming out. This article reads right here. James police report is going around the internet. Details of his alleged assault by Chrisean Rock at Tamar's show. And she did it. I talked to James, and he confirmed that she did it. Did you hear what I said? I talked to James out of his mouth, and he has confirmed she did it. I told y'all she did it. So right here, I want us to focus right here. Y'all keep screaming no video footage. When the documents fully states video of Chrisean Rock coming out the dressing room stating, I slap him anytime. Okay? So they do have video footage that is coming out, and it's Chrisean Rock leaving that dressing room in a horror state after she just got finished hitting on him. And she says, I slap him anytime. Now, I don't know if this is before the hit or after the hit, but they do have video footage of her coming out of the dressing room, which I believe is to be Tamar Braxton's dressing room. And she states, I will slap him anytime. Okay? So add everything up, and she is going to jail. She is going to jail. And I still have yet to hear or see any proof that she was actually in court yesterday. I told you guys yesterday, I heard word, people were there, and they said she was not a no-show. She was not there because they was definitely looking to record her if she was going to show up. But she wasn't there. And you guys know, if Chrisean Rock is at the courthouse, you mean to tell me ain't nobody coming out here, ain't no video footage? You know that's some bull crap. Press 1 if you know if Chrisean Rock showed up at the courthouse, it's going to be somebody recording. You know some of her fans was there. You know some people were there looking for her to show up to get a video footage, to get a picture because she's famous. And honey, no video footage, no picture of Chrisean Rock at the court because she was not there. She was a no-show. All right? So what do y'all think about this? It is just sad one day after another. And there's so many people up in here. Gigi talked to you after you called him a while back. You know what, CC29? CC29. Listen, let me tell you something. CC29. CC. Girl, if you don't keep that shit between me and you, I did. I said, listen, James. I said, I apologize. I said I was on the other people's side. I apologize, but I see the light. I said, you know, I drag that ass every single day. Every chance I get, I told him, I said, I drag that ass for you. You know what I'm saying? I don't drag her for him, but it's just right is right, you know? So I did tell him, you know, that I was on her side at first because I didn't know until I saw more receipts, you know. He did say one of y'all went in his DMs was like, because I guess I said, yeah, I know of him. And somebody in my comment section went to James talking about do you know her? She's saying she knowing you. And he'd already told you, yeah. So Miss Gigi Sweets, how you doing? Good. But you know I'm a sweet person. I don't mean no harm. You know, can we get the likes up, y'all? So calling, I hope this ain't no prank. Calling 720, you're live from the air. 720, are you there?
No, no. Yes, it's not a prank. I'm sorry. I was just out of breath. I was startled earlier. But anyway, I think that is just great. I think it's great now that all the charges are coming out because pretty much it seemed like Tamar was having her back. And I didn't appreciate that because she knew James for a very long time. And then for her to just, like, give sympathy for Chrisean is just like, girl, bye. And James is so talented. Like, he deserves so much more than this. Like, he's such a great singer. And I pretty much think that Chrisean needs to just, like, chill out, you know, take a seat. You have a child, children, getting tattoos of people on your face that don't love you. I'm sorry, child, they don't love you. But you need to, like, get a grip. This is not right. Just because they're gay doesn't mean, like, you can just punch, hit, whatever. So that's all I had to say.
All right, thank you. All
Thank you,
right.
Bill.
So what do y'all think about that? Call in, let us know what are your thoughts about it all. If you guys do not know, all the documents are going out on the internet. Chrisean Rock fans, they are celebrating. They are happy because they see this. They see no video. What they see, let me put up here. Because they keep on saying, oh, it's no video, it's no video, it's no video. Okay? However, it is a video. So right here, they went here and it says where the altercation occurred. Victim and witness stated there were no security cameras. Okay. So that is the victim and witness stated there were no security cameras. So that means that James had a witness there with him. But what did Chrisean say? I guess she was not there. She ain't say nothing. But a lot of people feel like that means that it's an easy win for Chrisean Rock. The last time I checked, you don't need no video footage to win a port. It's a lot of women that don't have video footage of their man putting paws on them, and they still win case against a man. Okay, so don't get too excited. They are getting excited, and they're making so many excuses for her. So no problem. The boys sound familiar. All right. So I want to go over here and I want to look in the comment section and see what people are saying about it. Feel free to call in, but like I stated right here, I'm going to pull this up larger so you guys can see. It says right here, y'all keep screaming no video footage when the document fully states a video of suspect coming out of the dressing room stating I'll slap him anytime. So did you guys get that? It is a video footage of Chrisean Rock coming out screaming she'll slap him anytime. She is a violent person. And she already said out in public she will put paws on him. And then we have the video footage of James at that same place, and his nose is busted. And we do have witnesses that have came forward and that is going to the judge saying that they saw everything that happened. So, honey, she's not getting away with this. It's going down. So, Diane, what are you referring to? There ain't no video. Diane, it clearly states right here. It is a video of Chrisean coming out. Okay? You can clearly see it right here. And if you read the whole document, you see it. And we did see the video footage of James and his nose bleeding. I want to know, did you guys see the video footage of James and his nose bleeding? Press 1 if you saw that video footage. Press 1 if you saw the video footage of James' nose bleeding from Chrisean Rock rocking him in his face. And you still got people up here and excusing this shit. So you know I want to go here and let's look in the comment section. All right. So this is what people are saying. It says video footage is not necessarily to prove something, guys. So let's make this bigger because people don't realize this. Check this out. Video footage is not, let me pull it up here so you guys can see really clearly. Okay. Video footage is not necessarily, you don't need it, it's not necessary to prove something, guys. Crimes have been committed and prosecuted long before cameras were even invented. Okay? The idea of no video, no case is crazy. Why do they feel like no video, no case? Why do they feel like that? Don't you think that is very ignorant? You're going to set yourself up for failure. It is a lot of cases that has been won with no video footage. Everybody don't have video footage of the crime, but we know it's a lot of crime that goes on, and sometimes it's no video footage. All right, we all know did it. Is she run? Well, she must be still on the run because we have not heard reports or we have not had any proof of her going to that place. And where is she now? We don't know. She's not coming out. She's not speaking out. She still remains silent. So you already know something up because any other time she's up here loud, she's proud, she's moving around. She's not moving around. She's quiet. It says, first of all, this police report was made 10 days after the allegation, after the alleged incident. Why did it take him 10 days to call the police? The same reason why it take Diddy victims 20 years to speak out. The fuck? How many years did it take Cassie to speak out about Diddy, y'all? Please. How many years did it take Cassie to speak out about Diddy? And Cassie didn't even have any video footage. How about that? So from what I hear, he did make a police report the same night. So that is a lie that, Chrisean's fan base is going around lying about because he did make a police report that night. And even if he waited 10 days or 5 years, it still happened and he is still can report it. Shit, that don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. Lauren said 500 years. Yeah, Cassie took her goddamn a long time, but she still got her damn justice. Baby girl Diane, don't you ever come here disrespect Auntie Gigi or we'll call to agree. Now, hold on. What did Diane say? Diane. Who the hell? What the hell? Diane. If you got something to say to me, you call. You got my number. Okay? You call right now. Stop being in the comment section and come up here like a big girl and talk your piece. And come with respect. Come like a lady. Okay? Diane. Yeah, I'm calling you out. Come on up here. Come on. Like I thought. Like I thought. She ain't gonna do nothing. Like I thought. Diane don't want it. Diane don't want it, baby. Okay? Diane don't want it. You better go sit down somewhere, little girl. Okay? Girl. I'll wait. I'll wait. All right. So, going back here. So, the next one is the fact that it's people on here still making excuses for this girl behavior is crazy. Social media most definitely is not a real place. So a lot of women, these are Chloe's mommy, she is outraged that a lot of these girls are still speaking up and they are defending Chrisean Rock. And that lets you know the state of America. That lets you know the state of the black community. We are living in a hood rat epidemic, okay? This community is ran by hood rats, okay? They want to do so much crime and they don't want to do the time, all right? They want to get away with everything. They're entitled and it's such a disgrace. It's so nasty. I tell you, it's a sad state. It's a sad state. It really is. And people can't believe it. The next comment I see is, so the only video the gave with her leaving that dressing room, but the last page said no video, case closed. I guess the last page lied then. Why isn't Tamar a witness? In this report, anything said on how James' behavior triggered her? Oh, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Look at them. They talking about, so what did James do to trigger her? She's already a ticking time bomb. You haven't seen how many times she goes around here storming the castle, putting paws on people? Just like on the red carpet, how she stormed and popped that girl? Girl, bye. Girl, bye. And we already know what she said. She said that they said, what they say? She was supposed to perform, and she's upset because they didn't want her ass there. Her ass got played. She got played. They called, Tamar said, come on, perform. One guy did not want her to be on his stage because he didn't want that energy there. And she missed her time to perform. And she confronted them about it, like, what happened? I was here. And I think James said, we didn't know you were performing. And she said, stop lying. And he said, we honestly, we did not know you were performing. And then that's when she popped him, okay? So that is not a response for violence. And it's just disgusting shit. Y'all should have had cameras on Chrisean Rock 24/7. Anytime Chrisean Rock is around, you need to have your cameras on her 24/7. Non-stop. She's a criminal, and next she gonna do a crime. She can't help it. She gonna do a damn crime now. Okay? Now who else? Is Diane? Is she still around? Have we got rid of that problem? Do we have a problem with Diane anymore? Huh? Yes. So come on, let's get these likes up, y'all. You can't put your hands on someone just because you mad and you didn't go on stage. That's right, Candy. She is sick. She's up here trying to put her hands on people because she's not getting her way. And did she think about Junior at this time? Did she think about her probation? I mean, this girl have a list of criminal activity. She has a long sheet of being a criminal. But she didn't care. Did she care about, I'm going to ask y'all a question. Press 1 if she cared about her baby when she punched James in the face. Press 2 if she ain't care about that baby when she punched James in the face. You know, by punching him, your ass can go to jail. Baby taken away from here. But you decide to risk it all. You are taking these penitentiary chances. And for what? Because you can't keep your composure. You can't keep your emotions in check. Girl, you are a wreck. Oh, she's a wreck. Y'all need to come up here and call in here and talk about this now. Come on now. The phone lines are open. Call in here. We want to know what y'all have to say. She was too lit to care. Ain't that sad? Carla said that she was on them sugar boogers. She was on that Tina Snow. She was high, hit the sky, and she was drunk. They said she was drunk like a damn skunk. She was going around tipsy, all up in people's face. Did you see how people was disgusted by her? They didn't even want to. Girl, let's go back and look at the footage. Okay, let's go to Chrisean Rock. Tamar on stage with Tamar on stage on Tamar Braxton stage. And I did feel sorry for her ass. Now I don't. I gotta rewatch this shit again. Let me see videos. Where's that video at? Tamar, Chrisean. I wonder what he had to say about it. Let's see this. I've never seen this video. But right now I'm on Fox.
Dominate the floor with the
This happened a while back ago. I don't know what he had to say about it. I'm looking in the comment section. Everything doesn't have to be recorded for it to be true. So even people in this comment section, they are saying everything doesn't have to be recorded to be true. Also, how do we know if the assault is not being investigated? I like the old format better. My mama always said. So a lot of people over here, this happened in Tamar's dressing room. That's why phones were not out. Also, he expressed that he did not want to press the charges and felt sorry for her. James, you got to stop feeling sorry for this bitch, okay? Tamar has made a statement saying, yes, it did happen. And she said that her friend says was assault. Y'all trying to be so nice and sweet because you're a Christian. Y'all need to stop that shit. Please stop that. Okay? You got to do what's right. You got to protect yourself because next thing you know, this is going to happen to somebody else. God gave you common sense. You better use it. And I know this don't got nothing to do with this, but did you guys hear about this? Okay, hold on. Let me exit this out. They saying this girl named Bonnie is look what they said about this girl named Bonnie. Hold on, let me put this down here. Listen to this.
Bonnie claims Blueface is using Chrisean Rock. We got the details so you don't miss a thing. Yesterday, Blueface called Rock and the internet lost it, including Blueface's mom.
It's all about her. It's just giving me, pick me.
But that's not all. Bonnie said the call did not surprise her. Take a listen.
Everybody talking about he called Rock. So, I knew that. Duh. I know he needs to use her. He told me he was gonna call her.
I don't know if she lying or not. Now, Marita, call in and tell us what you know. Marita said the police report is out. Well, can you call in and give us an update, Marita?
It's clear as day. She said, you haven't been calling me? Yeah, he's not, because he's been calling me.
Oh man, not Bonnie stating that Blue calls her without showing receipts. When will Bonnie understand that words are not enough? What do you think? Now there may be some truth to Bonnie's stories, but we need receipts. He called Jaden.
I love you, girl. You know I'm gonna be home soon.
And he called Rock.
Call my wife for me real fast.
So Bonnie, where is your receipt? Keep it locked right here on Blue Rock.
All right, she's annoying to me. Okay, but let's go on back here. All right, so I'm going to read more comments. Feel free to call in. Let us know what you guys think about this, okay? They said no size taken, but that form also says no serious injuries and also no teeth broken. Yeah, it says no bones broken, but it's still a crime either way it go. Even though it was scratch, it makes me question everything because I thought he said he lost his tooth. No, he said his tooth was chipped. He said tooth was chipped. He didn't lose it. He chipped it. So going back here, I want to know y'all thoughts about this. It is so sad. They do have the video footage of her coming out the dressing room saying, I slap him anytime. Hell, that can be that's threatening right there. I slap him anytime. That's threatening right there. I know earlier today we were talking about Just Hilarious and T.S. Madison capping in faces, but hell, this is a real threat right here. Now, if T.S. Madison talking about caving faces in is a threat, I know this is a threat. I slap him anytime. Is that a threat? Is that a violent threat? Press 1 if I slap him anytime is a threat. Press 2 if it's not a threat. Shit, that's a threat right there, James. I'll be afraid if somebody talking about they'll slap me anytime. Shit. Come on, Stan. Wake it up, Stan. Stan. Are you there, Stan? Hey, girl, wake it up, girl. Wake it up.
Girl, I just want to get on her and say, you quiet now, ain't you, Missy? Miss, she going to jail. Miss this, that, and the third. She ain't in jail because she didn't hit that man. And I'm going to stand her and yell it from the rooftops. Where the proof at? That's why she out. That's why everybody, that's why y'all quiet as church mice over here.
Oh, girl,
I
please.
can't wait to get on here.
Chrisean Rock. I mean, listen, Sam. I talk about Chrisean Rock 2 or 3 times tomorrow, baby, to make you really know it. I ain't never quiet about Chrisean. Okay? I ain't never scared about you or Diane, honey, okay? Come on now. But she didn't even appear at court, Sam. She was not there.
That's what you said last night. But if she wasn't there, then there would be a warrant, right?
It's still a warrant.
That's in Oklahoma.
Girl, it's still a warrant. Where's she at now, Sam? Where's she at now? She did not show up. They would have been pictures.
She at home.
Where's the proof?
She at home.
At what home? At what home? What home? What home?
In Cali with Marsh. She's at home with Callie and Marsh, minding her own business.
Lies.
That's where she at. I promise you that's where she at. Because when Blueface called her yesterday, Marsh answered that phone. I don't care what nobody says.
So she was at Marsh house? I mean, she was at Marsh.
Yeah, the house she paid a year up for. She still got till September to be in that motherfucker.
So she's not at Blueface house no more?
I don't think she's at Blueface house. No, I do not think. I don't think nobody's at Blueface house. I think I know Chrisean's home. I believe in my soul Chrisean is home because why wouldn't I be home? But Marsh answered that phone yesterday.
I'm not arguing that. I'm not debating that. So did Chrisean move out of Blueface house? Because remember, she was having moving day and she was boasting about it.
But you know, she gotta lay low. She can't let everybody know what she's doing, Messy, because people like you smear her name.
Oh, girl, stop.
So she can't let
she spear her own name. You don't think she spears her own
Messy,
name?
you put a 10 on the 2.
Girl, bye.
You put
this
a 10
girl
on
is
the
a
2.
menace. This is a menace to
is.
society. She go around hitting on people, and she want to get away with murder. She's a criminal, Sam, and I'm so disappointed because you are smart. You are so talented, Sam, for you to get behind this garbage. Girl, I'm through with you. I can't believe you. I thought you had more sense than
real
this.
Recognize real. Real recognize real, Messy. Me and you, when I got on your live the first time and we did that first role play, and you took up for Chrisean more than I could ever think about taking up for Chrisean.
Girl, can you please stop saying that? Can you please stop saying that?
Stop saying what?
That I used to take up for Chrisean, okay? How many times you gonna have to throw that in my face? Okay, but I don't want to hear it no more. The devil got you in a chokehold.
Girl, I got the devil's lettuce over here.
Girl, that devil got you in a chokehold. You can't even talk right. Got you choking.
The reason why I say that is because that was the essence. You know people. You can read people. You can feel people. That's a God-given talent. And you know deep down in your heart, she is a good person.
Listen, I'm not talking about her being a good person.
Right,
I'm talking about her being a criminal, doing crime. You know what, Sam? We all good people. Black people are good people, Sam. We all are good people.
Yeah.
But you know, good people can be misguided. Good people can be going in the wrong direction. Good people can turn bad people. Good people do bad things, Sam. So please cut that out. Good people are in prison for doing crimes.
She's under the influence. She's easily influenced. Now, we know that you can equate with that because you already said that sometimes you easily influence.
Sam, why you always got to put me in a mix, though?
It's your channel.
I know, but you take it personal. You always put my ass in your talking points.
Okay. Let me take you out of it. Nancy. I'm just playing with you, girl. You know I am. I'm just fucking with you.
Because I can't do it with you, and I ain't never did it with you.
But you can, girl. I say anybody got leather skin is me.
Well said. I'm sensitive. Hold on, Sam. I'm gonna put you on
That's
hold
what
real
I'm
quick.
saying.
Hold on, Sam.
Okay.
Calling from 804. You're live on the air. Welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot. What are your thoughts about all of this?
Hey, Gigi, it's Sleepy C, but I'm awake tonight, baby.
Hey,
I
I'm
ain't
loving
gonna
it.
fall asleep and snore.
Okay, I'm loving these callers, honey. I had a long day, and the callers I had in my past lives, I said never again. Even though I did want to get away from Chrisean, but I love the callers. I love the people. Like y'all
Don't they
make
be going
me.
so hard for her?
Huh?
They either go so hard for her or they just hate her so much.
I love them all.
I
To be
never
honest
seen
with you,
people,
I love all
never
of them that
seen
love
people
her
get
and
so
the people that
bothered
hate
by
her.
somebody who ain't thinking about them.
So what's your thoughts about this? You know, everybody is
My
in an
whole thing
uproar.
is she deserves it.
Everybody's in an uproar. They said no footage, no footage. She free, she free. No footage, no footage, no footage, no case, no footage, no case. Hey, what are your thoughts about that?
Chris, I've been going around hitting up on everybody, and as black people, you know, we not the first ones to call the police. That's not our thing. But if it is footage that we may not have been exposed to because they're keeping it, they didn't just sell it to TMZ. This person has a great relationship with bloggers. So if he didn't want it out there, that's why he wasn't seen or he didn't show much of his face afterwards, and he really stayed isolated. Just because we didn't see it don't mean it didn't happen. They concealed it. The same way that we didn't have all the footage when a cop go after somebody for hitting a black person, this girl can't just go around hitting people. At some point, she got to be held responsible. Because at some point, Junior going to get older, talk back to her, then what she going to do? She going to be softer with Junior? No. You need to start controlling your emotions now. You ain't no child. You're an adult. People going to say and do stuff you don't like every single day, especially putting yourself in the public eye. Chrisean know what she's doing. She's very conscious of it. But she has not been, what's the word I'm looking for? She has not had any consequences or repercussions for her actions. Now she's about to, and now she's running from it. She needs to just go ahead.
Have you ever? You right? Because I ain't never heard her this quiet. This is a history.
She always defending herself. All of that. She stand quiet because she knows she's wrong. Forget the video footage and whatever. You have witnesses. All them people that can testify against her. This case right here, she knows it's a case. It's a solid one against her. She wrong. But don't be about it and don't want to answer to your actions. Don't do that. Because she talk all this, I do it. Okay, well, you know with your actions come consequences. You know that, whether good or bad. For every action, there's a reaction, cause and effect. If you do something, this is the effect of it. She keeps choosing to live this life. Now she lived it with the right person who did the right thing, in my opinion, because she's gotten out of control. Anytime people don't want to do interviews with you or on, like, guard, because if they say something wrong, they feel like you just go up and punch them. Nobody should be in nobody's presence like that. It's not cute.
You're right. And we shouldn't have criminals on the street. And we have to set a better example for these young mothers out here. And we don't want to put her on a pedestal of this young mother out here hitting people just because she's not getting her way, all because of a performance, because she wanted to shake her butt. That's it.
And just like when she was holding the baby wrong, everybody came at the girl who recorded her. But I said, for somebody who's known primarily for getting physical with other people, what would you have done in that space? We don't even know what the other person really looked like. You know, the body weight ratio, whatever the case may be, they might have been timid. But how can you approach somebody who's not approachable for anything to say, hey, baby, just pick his head up a little bit? You don't know how that person's going to react. You can't say nothing to a person that's not going to listen and who's not approachable. So what more could she have done other than record it? Most of the time when somebody's out in public, people flock to them. People noticed it was her, but they still stood aside and recorded from a distance. They didn't flock to her because people are intimidated by this little girl.
Wow. That was deep. That was so deep what you just said, the intimidation factor. And she has everybody fooled. And can you imagine all of her victims have to go through so much hate with her fan base, probably talking a whole bunch of stuff in the DMs, in the comment section?
My whole thing is you bought that life. Go ahead. Turn yourself in. You should be right there. Get Junior to somebody, daddy locked up. Give him to, what's the other one? Jaden. She'll do a good job. Her kid's taken care of, so give it to Jaden. All y'all be waiting together.
Yeah. All right. Well, hold on for me, okay? Calling from 313. You're live from the air. Welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot. What are your thoughts about this?
Hi, Gigi.
Hey.
This is Marita. You told me to call in.
Yeah, Marquita. Girl, I've been waiting on you at the door. Now, what's going on, Marquita?
All right. Yes, I had ran across Hollywood Unlocked had said that it was some circulating. It was a report circulating detail of his alleged assault by Chrisean. So I was just saying that, like, the report is out.
Okay, that's all you had to add with it. Okay. Well, thank you, baby. I appreciate you, okay?
I just think that girl crazy. I think she do need to go be locked up. Maybe that will teach her, because she out here fooling. You can't just be out here putting your hands on everybody because somebody won't let you perform. Like, you're not even a real artist for real. Like, come on now. People don't even know your music. You don't even got 20 songs, let alone. Let's be for real here. Like, Chrisean is crazy. She needs to seek help. All she care about is Blueface and money. Blueface and money. She don't give a hell about that baby. She don't give a hell about other people, their feelings, their emotional, nothing. All she know is Blueface and money. Blueface and money. And that's why Blueface got one up his sleeve. He tricking that lady. He basically, when he got Chrisean in the house, her dumb ass falling for the jail talk. Soon he get out, you know where he gonna be with Jaden. And once he with her, she gonna be, oh, he told me this when he was locked up and da-da-da, whatever. Oh, I don't got no money because of him. Yeah, because he fooled your dumb ass, whatever. He making you sit over there at that house, pay all his bills, while Jaden traveling the world, making money, taking care of her kids in her nice home, while you over there being delusional and slow as fuck for this man. Like, everybody can see it, and we trying to figure out how she can't see it. Like, it's just stupid. It ain't that much DICK in the world. Like, she needs to wake up. For real. That shit is, like, so sad. Even when people try to talk to her, if y'all really go back and watch that Cam Newton interview that she did, and you just hear how she talk, you will, like, lose brain cells. You, like, he even asked her about God. She's so quick to try to jump on a bandwagon talking about God 24/7. He put her dumb ass to test, and she was just lost. Like, well, going to turn around and tell him out. Well, you tell me about him. Tell me, I just know my mom just used to take me to church every Sunday. Yeah, every Sunday, but shit, you ain't learned shit that the preacher was teaching. You just sitting there just like a dumb on a log. I don't know. That girl needs to seek help. That girl just all over the place. Like, I feel so bad for that baby. She needs to go take that baby to the doctor to see what's wrong with them. Because that shit is not, I'm sorry, but it's not normal. It's not normal at all. It's something wrong with that baby. And Blueface, he's so bipolar. He don't know if he want to claim the baby. 1 minute he do want to claim the baby. Whoever shit need to claim that baby, they need to take that baby to the doctor to see what's going on. Because ain't no baby should be wheezing like that, like a fucking cat around his boy. Like, it's just so sad. Like, and then she's so jealous of the sister getting on. Like, it's just sad that what money would do to people. That's it. That's all. Like, her life is in shambles. I don't care. That's her business.
No,
and
what
I
do
just
you think?
called
No,
to let
it's
you
our
know.
business because we have to see this, and our kids are being affected by this. She's putting her brand and her influence on our community. We have to eat at these grocery stores. We have to go to these malls to see little Chrisean Rocks being influenced to our family members. It is our business. We are the Black community, and we have to voice out about this. Now, what are your thoughts about her enablers?
Man, they is horrible. Like, they are horrible. I just don't, like, if I comment on anything, whatever, and I see somebody taking up for her, I just hit them with the left cheek, like, going on with the bullshit. Like, it's clear as day. How can you defend somebody when she show the world, show people every day who she is, how she is, and how she don't have respect for herself, her baby, her family? Like, it's just sad. Like, how people just sit up here just so, she young. Come on now. We all been young. We all been dumb, but we all learned from it. She ain't trying to change.
Okay, hold on. Let me tell you about young. Like I told y'all yesterday, I'm going to keep on telling y'all the whole month. I see. Now, what is young? Young, what does it mean? Young means that you're naive. If you are naive, that means you don't know. You need to be told. So we telling her what she need to be told because she never had a mama or a daddy to tell her anything. And it shows with the actions that she does. It shows by the fruit that she bears on that rotten ass tree she got. Okay. And then what is young? Young is you're ignorant. You are ignorant.
Exactly. And
What
that's
is
what
ignorant?
She is. That's
you
ignorant.
don't know.
And it's crazy.
You
like,
don't know
don't
shit.
no excuse.
Hold on, girl. Hold on, baby. Hold on, baby. Let me finish this now. Now, young, you ignorant. You don't know. What is ignorant? Lack knowledge. You don't know left from right. You need to be told. You need to be straightening. She needs some straightening on her back. And we up here, we're straightening her out if she'll listen, but she don't listen. So we got to keep on telling till one day it click, okay? We the one that care about her for real because we care about our community. We care about our families. We care about our people. We care for where y'all don't give a damn. Y'all will allow people to leave all type of trash all in the streets and everywhere and don't hold nobody accountable. We want these streets to be cleaned up so we can feel safe and don't you want to walk in your neighborhood at night and feel safe just walking around the block? You know, feeling like it's a community of people that love you and care about you. That takes work. You don't just get peace in your neighborhood just for getting peace in your neighborhood. You have to work on that. day in and day out. You can never relax, okay? That's when we used to have neighborhood watch. I don't know if y'all know nothing about that. We used to clean up the communities, honey. We wouldn't allow no bullshit like that to carry on because we work to secure and protect our neighborhoods so it would be safe for our kids. Do you understand?
Right.
Okay. So another thing, young like a child, you need discipline. You need to be accountable. You need to be, what's another word for spanking? Okay, you need your ass whooped. So,
Okay.
she didn't have that clearly. But what do? You need a timeout or something. And this is what it is. She's getting a time. She's not getting a timeout. When she go to jail, she gonna get her timeout because the parents can't raise
that's
her.
what she needs.
So the government gotta raise her. The government gotta raise her and put her ass in time out. Okay, you going in time out, girl. Now go ahead, take it from here.
It's just, no, it's sad, whatever. Like I said, whatever, I'm 30 years old. When I was her age, I was a little wild, but I wasn't, like her all outdoors. Like, she just, I don't know, like, shit is sad, honestly, whatever. Like, my mom was on, not trying to put too much business out there, but, like, no, I didn't, like, we had, like, similar stories. Her mama was on drugs, my mom was on drugs. Her father out in the streets, my father out in the streets, whatever. But that still don't give you the right to just be out here to use that hurt and pain to, what's the word I'm looking for? To basically use that hurt and pain and put it on other people, like basically being nasty, disgusting as, oh, I'm about to just hit this beat whatever because I don't like her, or I'm about to woo-woo. Like, that's, like, come on now. Like, you're not the only one in the world that's gone through stuff. Everybody done, about 80% of people in the world done deal with, know that. Like, living in the hood, seeing their parents struggle, all this type of stuff, and you just happen to get blessed by your school or whatever, putting you in whatever, and I don't know. It just, her life is just so effed up, but it's a lot of people's life is effed up, whatever, but that don't make motherfuckers go around to just swing and want to use that pain and hurt to break the law. Hurt people for no reason. And I don't know what it would take, whatever, but I know one thing, what will take is jail. She needs some downtime. Like, she just needs to be in that boy for like a good 2 months.
She need to be there with her peoples, okay? That's where she belong, with her family, with the rest of them hood rats and the rest of them damn criminals. You know, it's a lot of hood rats in jail, right? Huh?
Yeah.
Huh? She need to be with the sexy reds, okay, and the gorillas, okay?
Yes, she do need to. Like I said, once again, I feel bad for that baby. I don't feel bad for nobody but that baby, because that baby didn't ask to be here. So she needs to pass that baby off. I would say, because I heard a lot of people kept saying Carlissa wouldn't be a good fit. Carlissa, she might run her mouth a lot, but if you really sit back and listen to what she really saying, Carlissa really be speaking that shit for real. And you see her, obviously, with her other grandbaby. Carlissa ain't about to hurt that fucking baby at all. So I don't know why people always like, oh, that baby not fit to be, Carlissa not fit to raise that baby. Like, just because that lady hold her phone up in her hand and turn that camera on and run her motherfucking mouth, that is different from taking care of a fucking baby. That, like, that.
Well, let's watch that. Can we watch that colorful language, please?
Yes, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
And the daddy, I don't know. I can't speak on him. He just, came out the blue to me on my, when the blogs had picked it up, whatever. So I don't know. But he seemed like he a good fit, whatever. And then I'm pretty sure she got other sisters that can watch, whatever. Like, it is crazy people out here in the world. So I'm not going to sit there and say, like, they want to harm the baby, but I'm pretty sure, like, no matter what she's going through with her family and her sisters, I'm pretty sure, like, if it comes to it, whatever, they will really step up and take care of Junior, help her. But it's just her, she's so delusional in her mind, like oh no, this, that, whatever, because she really out here thinks she a real celebrity. Like, girl, you just a known person. It's a difference from being a celebrity, a celebrity at that, and just a known person. But she really, in her mind, thinks she a A-list celebrity. Like, you up here with the Beyonce, Rihanna, and all this type of stuff. Like, girl, bye, pipe down. Like, that's why it shows, like, people like her, you can't make people like her famous. And that's where a lot of people act up at, whatever, by making her a known person. She's one that should have stayed in the hood, work a regular job, all type of stuff. But after the day came and just blame her, you got to blame Blueface, whatever. He preyed on that little girl. Blueface was like 3-4 years older than her. He basically, oh yeah, I want her because her body cold, she's beautiful. And I ain't going to lie, she is a beautiful lady. When she first hit the scene, where she was, but Chrisean drinking all that liquor all day and smoking weed, that shit done her face done filled out, like her face got chubby and like she done put the weight, like her body used to be real cold. Now Chrisean, just you looking at her, you like, ugh, girl, what the happened to you? Like, ugh. But that girl need major help. She need major help. She needs to go anger management for one. No, for one, she needs to go sit down, do that time. Two, when she do whatever, she needs to also seek anger management and parenting class as well. Because, like, whew, baby, I don't know, like, and I'm not even a parent, but I've raised nieces and nephews since a kid on up. So, like, that's just sad. Like, it ain't no excuse of her doing what she's doing. Like, she needs to get it together.
Well, you know what? There's a funny thing about life. Life is going to humble her and get her together, especially if the government does not fail us. And that's why it's critical for us to have a government that's going to get these criminals off the street and make it safe for the streets, for our kids. I understand y'all care about her kids, but what about our kids? Okay, our kids have to be subjected to people like Chrisean Rock that's being forced all over the internet. And then they're watching her get away with all these criminals' activities, which will inspire other kids to want to do the same thing and get away with it. When I was growing up, it was real. I never even hear about women hitting on these men like this, or women fighting like this, like they doing with the baddies and twerking butts everywhere and just don't give a damn. We are living in different times,
right,
girl. We are living in different times. This hood rat epidemic is no
Most
good.
definitely.
No good. They already say that our marriages is being broken. Majority of it is divorce. Can you imagine what the marriage statistics gonna be like in a couple of years after this hood rat academic? Huh? Girl, bye. Girl, bye.
Okay, that shit is crazy. Marriage is a joke this generation. I say it all the time. Like, this generation is such a joke. Like, take me back to the 2000s. Like, what the hell is going on here? Like, I do not belong here.
And they got the nerve to talk about they married. Blueface gonna call her wife. Did you hear that shit?
Man, I heard that. I just laughed. Like, he a joke. And she a joke for being so geeked up on the phone. Talking about, yes, baby, I hear you. Huh? Like, girl, bye. Like, you about to get hold and played when he walk out them doors.
It sounded so fake. I was so surprised because I thought she was so real. It sounded so fake and forced.
Yeah. And it's just crazy. That girl, like, man. So sad.
Well, girl, I'm glad that you called up
That's
here.
a lost cause.
I'm glad you called up here. I'm going to let you go, okay? Calling from 909. You're live from the air. Welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot. What are your thoughts about this? Hello?
Hello, can you hear
Hey,
me?
yeah, baby. Can you turn your radio down or your noise? There's a lot of noise
Okay,
in your
hold on.
background.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, keep talking.
Okay. Well, I kind of look at the situation like, I'm going to say Chrisean is a gift horse. Basically, I see him looking at her as a gift horse. Do you know what a gift horse is?
No, go ahead. Break it down.
Somebody that's going to give you everything you want, anything you want from them. So I see her as a gift horse.
Okay.
I mean, she's young. She don't got no guidance. And every woman in her family basically do the same. They give.
Well, I will tell you one thing.
They give all of them.
I tell you one thing. We're going to be her guidance. We are going to be her guidance. We are going to be the corrector to get her life on right. Do you hear me? So
we ain't going to be able to do it. If her mama can't do it, what make you think we're going to be able to?
I said we're going to be her guidance. We're going to get her correction when she want it. It's going to be here. The tools are going to be here. Now, I can't force nobody. We can't force it. But just like a parent can guide and give a child discipline, but at the end of the day, it's for that child to be able to pick it up to receive it. But the parent has done their job to do it. So I'm saying that people in this comment section, these women that called in, these are her big mamas. Back in the day when I was growing up, we had big mamas. And it wasn't just my mama, but it was elder women around that would give you teaching and instructions and would tell you right from wrong.
And my auntie used to tell me a hard head makes a soft ass. And that's what's going to happen in this situation. Nobody's going to be able to tell her anything. She's going to have to live and learn.
Well, yeah. Well, she living and we watching. Well, anything else you wanted to say?
Well, I don't believe that it's over with. You know, just because she went to court, today, that doesn't mean she don't have another court date.
She probably do. You know it's not over with because she too quiet.
Exactly. And then did you hear that she's paying on the $14 million bail, got a whole setup?
Bail for who?
A payment for Blueface, his debt, the $14 million.
And that's why he like, that's my wife, because he's using her. Now, you know, if a strange person will allow to put a whole tattoo of a face on their face, you know they crazy. You know she's crazy enough to pay for his bills. She is the man in the relationship. She is the provider. She even tell y'all about she's the man in the relationship. She the provider. She the man when it comes to her damn kids. And they say he been taking money off of her. Ain't that sad? And y'all say she's so pretty and she's so that, but honey, if you take them looks away from her and you was just judging based on how she carried herself with this relationship, you'll think she's an ugly big ass girl with a big bag. Ain't no offense to the big bag community, because there's some pretty big bags. Okay, they don't have to do all that.
Or dumb blind.
Well, no, the dumb, really? I've never heard a dumb blind paying a man on a date. Dumb blinds, they don't even do 50-50. Dumb blinds know one thing, they are in the patriarchy. Okay, dumb blinds, that's traditional. They believe in the patriarchy, where the man does everything. But Chrisean Rock,
right about
honey, she paying all the bills, okay? And she been paying all the bills. Do you remember when she all them checks was going to him? What type of man does that? He is definitely in his feminine energy, and she's definitely in her masculine energy. But I'm not judging. That's how they want to do shit. That's how they do shit. You know, I'm not judging. No, I'm not judging. I'm just saying.
But the crazy part about it is she has a a creator that's supporting this. Oh, don't you think that this is just good for her that she's doing this and that?
Well, let's
she's
role
doing
play.
that and-
Tell me, don't tell me what they said because I don't want to beef with nobody. But act like just say some stuff and I'm gonna reply. What they say?
Okay.
What you say?
Oh, I'm married to him, so I'm just gonna pay the bills because as his wife, this is what I should do.
Who told you that? Well, ask his wife. No, you should not do. Maybe traditionally, no. Ain't you a Christian, Chrisean? Well, shit. Okay. Time out. Pause. Did they change the rules in the Christianity church? Huh? Back
No,
in the day,
and I'm married.
Okay, because I'm like, maybe they didn't change the rules. Because I thought a Christian believed like in the patriarchy where a man is the provider. That's what it says in the word. But I'm like, well, maybe they didn't change them damn rules. Okay, maybe I don't know. I haven't been to church in a minute.
He's in jail. So if he's in jail, I have to step up and do everything because we're married.
No, if he's in jail, he should have some money inside because he's going around doing these penitentiary crimes, causing him to leave. He should be prepared.
But you should be supporting me. You shouldn't be telling me
I don't want to support
that...
your ass. You support you. Shit, I don't love you like you love you. Shit. I'm sorry, boo.
I'm done. Oh, you are funny. But
right.
It's just crazy. Like, why would you support that?
Why would she support it? Why would a person?
Why would?
Yeah, her fan base. Why are you supporting that?
Exactly.
Because she don't care about her. She don't care about Chrisean's well-being. That's just like Chrisean Rock is smoking them sugar, Tina Snow, and she like, yes, keep smoking it. You don't care about her health. You don't care about her well-being. Because if you know, like I know, Blueface is going to disappoint her very terribly. Do you agree Blueface going to disappoint her? Anybody in the comment section, press 1 if you feel like Blueface is going to disappoint her. Press 2 if this time they're going to do it right. You know it's coming.
And I'm not saying, and this is what I'm saying too, I'm not saying if you love him and you want to give him a chance and you just want to see this out, okay, but don't put your all into it. Don't be paying his bills. And the way he left, the only thing you should be doing is talking to him on the phone and going. You can't go up there, so all you can do is talk to him on the phone. If you want to send him a little commissary or whatever, do that. But
I disagree.
Whatever bills and all that he left out here, those will be his.
I disagree with you, caller. I know you guys say what you say, but I gotta say what I say. This what I say, ladies. If he wants you to give him another chance, he better earn it. He better earn it.
Exactly.
And you better not give him no chance just on the sake of giving him a chance. Nah, make his ass earn that. Earn that. You better work for it, boy. Let me know how serious you are.
Exactly.
And it's going to take you a good 3 months to earn that. Make sure you serious.
It
you
might take more than 3 months till you get out, because I got to see how you going to act. But I'll throw you a little something here and there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I know
is
you in
true.
there.
We want to see you get out.
All that I couldn't do. I'm gonna be honest. Just being there for you like that, paying all your bills, and you do that on your own. Or where's Jayden?
But you know
That's who
what?
you was with before you
You
left.
know
That's
what?
who got the big house.
You know what? I gotta say something about that because it is testing time now. He in jail now. And Chrisean Rock, he got your ass sitting up in the house by yourself, not working, depressed, waiting on him. That's what he got you. Okay? Now you know
Exactly.
Chrisean Rock, she wanna be out here partying, she wanna do this, she wanna have fun, she wanna make money as you think she should.
Okay.
But she's not doing all that because Blueface do not like her being out here in these streets while he's in jail. So because of him, she decided to stay at home and not work no more. She's sacrificing her happiness and her independence for this man only to pay his bills. Now, make that make sense.
Exactly.
Make that make sense. Only to pay his bills. Only to pay his debts.
Exactly.
Mm.
And that's exactly
this
what's going on.
And this is what your daughters is listening to. This is what your honey shit. These
Not
women
mine, because all my daughters is older than her.
These women are gonna be paying
They know
these men
better.
bills and everything. But like I said, I
Won't
ain't
be one of
judging.
mine.
Shit.
They know it's foolish. Trust me.
Well, I enjoyed you, baby. I'm gonna let you go, okay? All right. And you know what? I really like y'all callers. I know I know the Trump news gonna say, well, you did enjoy yourself the last live. I did enjoy myself, but the callers was not given. I like callers. Callers make this so much more fun for me. Callers make it fast. I can do topics, but it's the people that bring to the topic. I love these people over here. I love y'all callers. The one that y'all that like her, the one that don't like her. I like y'all. I fucks with y'all. That's why it makes it so good to do it. I want to be able to do other topics besides Chrisean Rock, but I need to do other topics that's going to give me more callers and callers that I like. I don't want callers that's going to be playing around and not taking the topic serious. You know, that doesn't do me well, and that doesn't make me feel like people are God damn it, what's that word? Appreciate my commentary on the shit. You know what I mean? So call them from 503. You're live from the air. Welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot. What are your thoughts about this?
Hello?
Hey, how you doing, baby?
Hi, Gigi. First off, I want to say we love you, too. We love your channel.
Love you, too.
And then about the Chrisean thing, it's so crazy because, like, Jaden's the one with the ring, right? She's the first day mom. She's, why would you put your eggs in one basket? Like, I was really rooting for this girl. Like, I don't know Chrisean, but, like, we're the same age. So it's like, that's like my peer. But it's like, as somebody, I don't have kids, but, like, I can only imagine if I had a kid, like, I would not be shuffling around the way she's shuffling around. Like, she had just gotten a new home. She was, like, so happy about it, told us all these plans and everything. And, like, and then to, like, have her move back into that environment, especially without a ring. Like, he just got finished giving another girl a ring. Like, I don't know if it was out of spite or if it was just something that was, like, I don't know, with Blueface, but that's just embarrassing. That's like OD. That's OD embarrassing. Like, I could never in my life, like, ever. I don't know. And then on top of that, to cover up a tattoo and then get another one plastered on your face. Is there some sort of mental illness there, Gigi? Because, like, I'm just not understanding, like, what is it?
It's desperation. Desperate. Trying to. Okay. Do you want me to role play her?
Sure. Yeah.
All right, so you can understand. So ask me what you want to know. I'm playing I'm
Girl,
role
why
playing.
would
I'm
you,
playing Chrisean Rock. Go ahead. What you want to know?
Chrisean, why would you put the very thing that triggers you on your face?
Because I love him. And I messed up.
But like,
I messed up. I was out here
love it.
playing with his heart, girl. You know, he really loved me. And that's something you don't understand because you don't got a man. Okay, so just listen me out. Hear me out, okay? So when I was over there with K Swab, y'all all know him, right? I only was with him to mess with Blueface. But why you over talking me though? Why you over talking to me? Do you want me to pop you too? I mean, when you ask me a question, then listen. Don't over talk me. I'm not in jail now, am I? Okay, well, guess what? I'm going to pop you before I go to jail. How about that? Okay, since you got so much mouth, you ask me a question, and then when I talk to you, then you want to over talk me. That's rude. See, you trigger me.
Because it's nonsense.
You don't want to hear it? You don't. Okay, clearly you don't want to hear it.
Because what you're telling me is not even like, it's not even an excuse, like it's not a valid argument. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's not, you talk about love. What exactly, like, okay, let me ask you something. What exactly is love to you? What is love to you? Because it seems that we have two different examples of love, and maybe we're on different pages because I'm not understanding, like, where's the love? Because I have never seen this man show really any kind of love towards you unless it was for his own benefit. So I'm not understanding your argument.
Well, what we're not going to do, we're not going to play this game where you ask me a question, then I answer the question and you over talking me when you don't like what you hear. You have to listen, and you're not listening. You over talk me constantly, and that is so rude. Because when you talk, I give you your chance to talk.
And I appreciate that, and I just gave you your chance to talk. But again, you threatening me over a question I asked just goes to prove my point. Like, you can't do nothing else besides constantly attacking. It's like that's all you know. It's like that's all you've ever known is to respond in a way where you have to, like, you can't use your words, so you got to use your hands. And like,
and you know why? Because you're asking for it. If you know I use my hands and you steady talking shit, ain't you asking for it at this point?
Chrisean, me asking you about your definition of love is not me asking to be threatened. That's not. I'm asking you a question about.
No, you're twisting it around now. You're twisting it around. You know exactly what I was talking about. I was giving you you didn't give me a chance to explain it because I was so thrown off with the first question. You asked me why I got the tattoo of my man on my face. That's what you asked me first. I'm explaining it.
The very thing that triggers you. That man, like, let's not get it twisted. I said triggers. You got a trigger on your face. Every time you look at your face, every time this man ever does you dirty again.
You're referring to my tattoo, correct?
Yeah, you got a trigger.
Okay, I said my tattoo. You call it a trigger. That's your definition. Just because I don't define it as a trigger, I'm not gonna. You can't force me to use your vocabulary. It's my tattoo. It's not my trigger. I'm not gonna identify as my trigger.
What was the wrong with the one on your neck then? Why you got to get a whole one on your face? You covered that one.
You asking too many questions, and you really don't want the answer because when I try to answer, you overtalk me when you don't want to. When you don't like what you're hearing. So we're not going to do this because you're wasting my time. You say you don't want to be popped, but you're going to be popped if you keep running your mouth. It's going to start flying. Say something again. Say it again. Say it again.
This man don't like.
Say it again.
He don't like you.
Okay, boom.
He don't like your baby.
Boom.
He don't like your baby.
I hit you, girl. Boom.
You in an environment.
I hit you, girl.
You in an environment. You in
I
an environment
hit
right
you,
now where
girl.
you about
I
to probably
hit
go to jail.
I
You about
hit
to go to
you.
jail.
I hit you. Boom.
Yeah. And I'm gonna seek this lawsuit money. Like that's what I'm saying. It's there's no way you have a child and like this is your behavior. This is your behavior. Like, okay, screw the fact that you love Blueface. Fine, we'll let you be delusional. That's fine. It's your life. But there's somebody else involved now too, and that's your child. So like, you can't really just be thinking about. It's not fair for you to just be constantly thinking about yourself. Like that's not realistic, nor is it fair. So it's like, if you're not going to do what's best for yourself, at least do right by your child. You feel me? Like, you going to jail now. Where's that baby going? Who's taking that baby? Who's watching that baby? You don't like any of your family members, and I don't know why. I don't really care. That's your business. But, like, your friend who got beat up by your baby daddy, well, we don't actually know that's your baby daddy because he doesn't claim you or that child. So, again, it's like, what? Like, you can't even, if I try to defend you, I can't even defend you because it's like, nobody likes you. No, like, truthfully. Like, your family don't mess with you. Your best friend, she just derides you. Your baby daddy, not baby daddy, he don't like you either. He uses you to his own benefit. He even proposed to somebody virally. And then, and now you're back in his house. And you also, I think you also lied about how you paid like a year's rent in that building. Because like, who loses a mansion who paid a year's rent? Why would you leave a year's rent mansion? Like, I would really stick it out till the year's over, and then if I want to be delusional, I'll go back to my dude's crib. But like, you just dipped out, and then you want to tell us to mind our business, but you come to us when you have problems telling us what that man does to you. So what? Like, and now you want to threaten me and putting your hands on me. That's what I'm saying. You're corny, and you also don't know how to articulate your words. And I feel bad for you because it's all that money. You constantly calling us broke. You know what I mean? That's your only way of like targeting us when we're quote unquote in your business. Like you put us in, we're broke. You don't know my finances, Chrisean. Just like I don't know what you got going on over there financially. I don't just because I'm on the internet selling my soul doesn't mean that I don't got no money. Doesn't mean that I'm not content in my life and like. God hasn't blessed me in ways that I don't need to go out into the world and showcase it and prove to y'all that I'm not broke. It's funny because y'all celebrities love using that broke argument every time that y'all wrong get called out. We're all broke. I'll be broke if that's the case. At least I got a sense because there's no way I can have all that money and not a cent in the world. That's crazy. That's just more delusional. And it's like, honestly, I don't know what God you pray to. But the God that I pray to, I'm a pray for you, like on a real note, because you're my peer. You're like my sister. We're the same age. So I'm a definitely pray
Girl,
for you.
I didn't stop role playing.
But
you know, if I ain't clapping
yeah,
back,
no,
I ain't role playing no more. I thought we done. But go ahead.
That's okay. We can be done, Chrisean. But honestly, you know, don't be playing with God like that for real. Like. That's only advice I'm going to give you. Don't play with God like that. Because that's the one person. You can play with us. Okay? You can play mind games with us. You can string us along. You know, we just human. We men, right? We flesh. But don't play with God like that. Because you stay playing with God. And that's probably why you're failing the way that you're failing. And, like, that's all I'm going to say. So, yeah, good luck to you. I wish you well, for real. I actually really do wish you well. But just stop playing with God like that because we don't like that. I don't like that either. You got to stop that.
All right. Well, I thank you so much, love. We're going to let you go. Calling from 314. You're live on the air. Welcome to the Messy Sweet Spot. What are your thoughts about this?
Hi, Gigi. How are you?
Good. How are you?
This is Juicy.
Hey, Juicy, baby.
This is Juicy.
Hey, Juicy.
I'm still off work sick. Okay. And like I said, it's rare now. I used to call you all the time, but it's rare that I get to call in. But I'm here.
Oh, I want to wrap my hands around you, Juicy. I'm so sorry.
Well, you know what? It's okay. I got a week off. Well, a week and a half. Thank you, Jesus. But it's just a few things that I want to hit on. okay? And I'm going to try not to bore your audience and jump around too much. And you know I love you, right?
Yes.
Let me get that out the way. Okay. First of all, this is his name James Wright? Is that his name?
Yep.
The one she hit in the mouth, isn't that his name?
Yes.
Okay. People keep saying there's no footage. Where's the footage? Where's the footage? But you know, Gigi, that time she was sitting on the toilet and she went live talking about Blueface was running around her house trying to fight her brother. I didn't see Blueface.
Nope, I didn't see no footage. Nope, I didn't see no footage.
Right. I didn't see no footage of Blueface. Do you remember the time when she went to his house and she said, he called me over here to bring my baby, and then he came out here and went to fucking me. I never saw Blueface. She go live with everything else, but I never saw him. Okay? So I be thinking she be coming up with her own stuff to try to keep her relevant. Okay? Blueface ain't nothing but a pimp. It's like this other lady said. She laid up again on live because she goes live when she does everything. She laid up on live and pushed out a baby. Okay? And we watched Blueface at the club partying with Jake and Alexis. Okay? Then a week or two later, we watched Blueface at the ball game, and they were dressed alike when he got down and proposed to Jake and Alexis and gave her a ring. And all of this was in Chrisean's face. When Blueface called her every B-I-T-C-H, every H-O-E in the book, I don't want you, that is my baby, and he went on and on and on. But then, now she did show us some footage of him laying up on her couch sleep. She went on Jason Lee, and she said she had sex with the man before her 6-week checkup. She wasn't even healed up. I don't understand. Because she kept talking about, because I listened real good, and she kept talking about he shot up the club. And it took me a minute to figure out what she was talking about, but she said he shot up the club, and she also said the club was bloody. Okay?
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's be careful with how colorful we paint it. But okay, go ahead.
Okay, I was gonna say I don't wanna say the wrong thing, but I won't say that no more. But that's what she said. Okay,
we get it. Which
told me you let this man come over and have sex with you before your 6-week checkup. And I was sitting around listening because I have heard of women going to get their 6-week checkup and they're pregnant again. And I kept thinking that's what was going to happen. I kept thinking because I said it the other night, that baby was maybe a week or two old, and she was standing somewhere with that waist trainer on, standing looking real pigeon-toed, looking at her stomach, talking about, he probably going to get me pregnant again right after my 6 weeks. But they were sexing before that, you know. And then I keep wondering, what is wrong with her? Okay, we know she's got a mental problem. We know that. Okay, everybody don't know it because I tell you what, her little fan base, they were calling them the rock tard, and they didn't understand that. What comes before a tard? Okay, that's what they calling her fan base because that's what a lot of people think she is, because that's how she acts. Okay, in a nice way, Down syndrome. That's what they call her fan base. In case I'm sure some people already picked up on that fact, you know. And like you said, we need some aunties. We need some aunties to kind of step in.
Yes.
And I got to be honest with you, Gigi. You know how you do something and you think you're doing the right thing, and it just does not turn out right. It turns out bad. And for some reason, I keep thinking that about Tamar. Okay, Tamar was trying to be an auntie and invite her in. I watched that child. She was on that stage. She was drunk. Oh, she was drunk. And Tamar kept saying she's supposed to come out during the twerking contest. She was not going to perform. And I was like, okay, if she was set to perform, what was she going to perform? These are two completely different audiences. And they kept saying, Tamar, clout chasing. Clout chasing what? She already got clout. She's old enough to be this child's mama. And see, I think Tamar was trying to be an auntie, but it just didn't turn out right. I don't know if Tamar expected her to show up drunk, and acting like she was. I looked at how when she came out on the stage, and Tamar couldn't even get her to be quiet. Okay? Because she bok, 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 bok. And I was like, wait a minute, what the hell? What? She was staggering around in them boots. She brought a whole entourage. I think they said she was supposed to be, because I kept listening, she's supposed to bring 7 people, and she just showed up with a whole bunch of folks, but they told her only a few of them could come in, and she's supposed to perform. Where usually the show is already set. Usually the show is already set up. I don't understand. I don't understand. And she say Blueface beat her butt. Her and Jaden together. That's what they said. We never did see them, but that's what they said when they was in the car together, drinking and running around together. When the fans started trying to talk to her, she told the fans that they was broke and they didn't have no money. They couldn't tell her SHIT. Okay? The little dark-skinned girl that she talked about and told the girl she had a big nose, and I know you don't like the complexion. And I'm listening to all this, but then we still got people worshiping her. I don't get it. I don't get it. And I was reading the chat, and like some people said, she needs to be. And I said it the other night. She's gonna go to jail, but I really think she needs to be in a mental institution. She needs to be diagnosed because there's definitely something wrong. And I don't know if it's all alcohol and drugs. I just don't. There are some deep issues here. And that poor little baby, like I said, when he was first born, we thought he was so cute. Oh, my God, he's so cute. But the older that child gets, it's obvious that there's something wrong with him. I said it the other night when she went to Walmart with that baby in that little slingy thing hanging around her neck, hanging out with his little head just bobbing around and his arms flinging, okay? And she had a better grip on the dog than she did on her baby. But she said she had to go to the store and she had 2 baskets of groceries. But I'm thinking, okay, you go live and do everything else. Why didn't you go live and let us watch Walmart deliver you some groceries? You know how to do every damn thing else. Why you didn't do that? Okay? They got pickup. You can order your stuff, drive up, and they'll put it in the car for you, pull back off. She all up in the store. There's something wrong. Every time you hear her, she has a house full of people. Like somebody else said, this mansion that wasn't never heard, but everybody, she bought a $2.7 million. She ain't bought nothing. She ain't bought nothing because you have to have a credit history, okay? Like they say, money talks and bull ass walks, and sometimes cash don't get it. They want to know what's your history, what's your payment history. How do you pay? And evidently it wasn't too good because she didn't stay there 2 months. But people kept saying she paid the house up for a year, but she didn't stay there 2 months. She said she was running from Blueface, but I don't know. When Blueface went to jail, she was out there with that baby. Okay? But she said she stood in the camera, in the camera, her and little Marbu or whatever his name is, they called him gay. They made the diss song about him and all of that. Gigi, is something wrong, And I guess, like somebody said, bipolar, I don't know. 1 minute you're there and 1 minute you're not. I don't know what's going to happen to the baby because she doesn't seem like she's close to anybody in her family. We talked about this the other night. You got nieces and nephews and stuff, and, I think she's towards the bottom. So they say the one sister's almost 10 years older than her, and You don't know how to hold a baby. 16-year-olds know how to hold a baby. You know, like you said, we've never seen her feed him. We've never seen her take him to the doctor except for when he got that hernia removed. And the only way he got the hernia removed is because Blueface exposed it and posted the picture and said, "You so busy worrying about my DICK when you need to be worrying about his." Okay? And in case nobody ever saw that picture of that hernia, I saw it. And I've never seen anything like that in my life. You couldn't even see that child's genitals. You couldn't tell what sex the baby was. Just a big mass between his legs. And when she had him at Walmart about to flip out of that little slinky thing, he had that mass between his legs. That child, you know, and
yeah, let's be careful with the.
Gigi?
Let's be careful with the so descriptive of the legs. You know, we can just substitute it so we know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I just don't want to be too descriptive
Yeah.
with the between the legs and all that. But go ahead.
Okay. But okay, well, he wouldn't have got help if Blueface hadn't posted that picture. And I'm not saying Blueface is right because I don't like his ASS neither. You know, he uses her because he can. He knows she's not all there. He knows that. You know, this is why he runs between the two of them because Jade and Alexis, she's not all there either. You know, he got him a matching set. He got him a matching set where he can run back and forth between the two of them. You know, and one is no better than the other. And to me, one looks no better than the other. Okay? Both of them are a little bit off. And I knew that when that little boy was standing in that pantry and there was no food in there, but they had strippers all over the house. And that was Jaden's house. So I don't, you know what, Gigi? I don't like none of this. I really don't. You know? And like I said the other night, it's going to take something to stop her dead in her tracks. Okay? She was running around in that expensive house, buying expensive. But I'm trying to figure out the other things, like the other lady said, who rents a $2.something million house and pays it up for a year? That don't make no sense. Go buy you a. She could have went and bought her a little 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house and been over there with Junior and been happy. And she probably could have paid cash for that. But I guess she's showing off for the internet or whatever. But where's she at now? Where's she at now? Okay? When she got her own place and she said she was done with Blueface and everybody tried to get behind her and she went and got the tattoo covered up, then she turned around and the man with the jail, she was right there with him when he went to jail because they showed her walking up in the courthouse behind him. And then right after that, she moved up in his house. We didn't know where she was. We didn't know where she was because she had left the mansion. Okay? Like I said, she said he beat her butt, but we never saw that. She said he came to her house while she was sitting on the toilet and went live and got her behind up off the toilet on live, but we never saw Blueface. You know, I don't understand this abnormal behavior. Well, yes, I do, because that's what it is. It's abnormal behavior, you know. But anyway, Gigi, thank you for letting me talk, okay? Because like I told you the other night, I called in and I talked because I don't get you very much, but I am absolutely sick of her. I am sick of her.
We all are sick of her and that demonic behavior, just being so diabolical. Girl, she don't got no bit of act right in her. She can't act right for nothing.
None. And see that attitude, okay? See, when she go to jail, they going to adjust it for her, okay? When she thinks, like I said, when everybody say, oh, she can fight. No, she can't. No, she can't. What she does is she catches people off guard. Me and you standing up talking, Gigi, and all of a sudden run up and hit you in the face. I done caught you off guard. You wasn't even expecting it. We're talking. But this is what she does. She runs up on people real fast. She get all her licks in, and then they pull them apart. And it's like she done won
90
fight.
seconds.
But the other person didn't even get a chance to respond.
What is up with these girls? What is up with these girls being proud to fight? When I was growing up, no girls be so proud to fight. That
No,
wasn't that
no.
wasn't a lady thing.
Yeah, we didn't want to fight. We almost had to be pushed into a fight. Okay, but now it's
60
it's
seconds.
the thing, I guess, especially on these little shows, baddies and hotties and whatever you want to call them, because that's all they do.
What
That's all
happened
they
with
do.
the idea of black women sticking together and coming together, unite? Is it going to help the black community come together? We already got the brothers out here killing each other. Damn. Y'all want these black girls to start doing the same thing? Honey, if you ask me,
Well,
it's an agenda to get rid of all of them.
It is. It is. Because this horrible behavior is promoted. This is what they promote. I looked at how fast she came on the scene. She bypassed a lot of people who have been around for years.
10
you're looking
seconds.
at her every day. You're looking at her every day. And not because she has done anything, just for ignorant, horrible behavior. Just because they want this to be the representation for black women, and it is not. Her, Sexy Red, Sukiana, all three of them.
Oh, girl, don't get me on that
that-
Sukiana. Just gross.
Okay? And whoever else. Well, you know what? Chrisean is pretty gross. She's pretty gross. When she sat up there talking about shooting up the club, that's when I learned how
Yeah, that's
gross she
gross.
is. When she sat up there and went live, sitting on the toilet, talking about Blueface outside trying to fight my brother, and we never did see him. But we saw enough to know she was sitting on that toilet. We saw that. Okay? It's gross when you got to go live to push out your baby. That's supposed to be something that's private. Okay? Between you and your loved ones. Not for clicks and views. You know, and I was, Lord have mercy. And the poor baby, okay? The poor little baby. Now, like I said the other night, they're saying it's Trudy Shop, which is that cry of a cat syndrome. Because, and then if you go to certain people, and they will play it for you over and over and over, and you listen to it, and babies don't cry like that. Babies do not cry like that. And then the older he gets, like I said, when he was first, I could say, oh, my God, thank you, Jesus. At least her baby's all right. I can't say that anymore. The older he gets, the more I can see it. His eyes are way on either side of his head, like they don't like each other, like they trying to stay away from each other. Okay? He can't focus. I've never seen him lift his head. Okay? She likes to go live so much. I've never seen her go live and feed him. I've never seen that. Okay? I've heard him her run and give him something. I've heard her get him and flop him around a little bit and then lay him back down and get back on live. I've heard him cry and her run over there and maybe give him a pacifier, whatever she does, and then she jump right back on live. Okay? And like I said, somebody told me she's a proud mom. Okay, well, proud mom, show me. Do she buy him clothes? Has anybody ever seen him dressed? Usually that's the kind of stuff you want to show off.
We haven't even seen that baby lift the head up by himself, girl. No.
Yes. I've never seen her give him a bottle. I don't know if I've ever seen him suck a pacifier. By now, he should be eating baby food. Rice cereal. Oatmeal. I've never seen it. But you like to go live. You want me to watch you, Chrisean? Let me see you feed your baby. Change him. You ain't got to show us change. The particulars, but baby wipes and some Pampers, and change him and dress him and sit him up there looking cute. That baby looking around in a pair of onesies or whatever he have on. I I don't know what to say. And then we got young women that are, y'all ain't got nothing else to talk about for her. She put herself on Front Street. When you put yourself out there on social media like she does, you're going to get talked about. Okay? You're going to get talked about. And then, y'all need to quit talking about her baby. Well, keep them off social media. But she's a proud mom, okay? But if you are a proud mom, you know there's trolls out here, and they talking about your baby like a dog, and I know you see it. And as soon as he gets old enough to read, if he can read, he gonna see it. He gonna see it, you know. And you just do not reward bad behavior. When your child goes to school and acts up, you don't bring them home and give them cake and ice cream. But that's what people give her. And she's so beautiful. And I keep saying, you know, where? She got these eyelashes on. Look like two hands waving at you when she blink her eyes. She can't focus her eyes. I don't understand. 1 minute she talk like she got some sense. The next minute she talking crazy. Bro, blue. I ain't never. I keep saying, oh my God. Some women have sex appeal, and I'm a woman and I can see it. I just ain't seen it in her, and I don't know. I don't want to say too much, but I keep, I keep saying, what is it about Blueface to her? And she ain't. I don't want to sound ghetto, but I'm just being real. She ain't never had no good DICK before. Is that the best she's ever had? And he done turned her inside out. Is like a pimp, okay? Is that the best she's ever had? And now she can't do without him? Is that what it is? I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. And then I keep saying, no, this child is mental. This child is mental, okay? And the only way, and I keep hoping that somebody will get some help. But it's kind of like y'all said earlier, you try to help her and she'll beat your ass, okay? She'll jump on you without you before you know it's coming. You jumped on. I don't know. I don't know, Gigi. It's a mess. It's a mess. But she awfully, where's she at now? She don't have nothing to say now. Because they're looking for her, and she does have a sense enough to know that when they find me, I don't know what's going to happen to my baby. And as far as showing up in court, that's one of those things where if she did show up in court, the judge going to say, go ahead and get her. Go, don't let her leave here. Go ahead and get her. She done, violated probation and everything. You're not leaving here. Go ahead on and put her in cuffs and walk her on back there. Yeah. Put a little jumpsuit on. Put a little orange jumpsuit on. Go on. Yeah. But hopefully, like I said, I don't know if jail is the best place.
If she go to jail,
she needs a mental health
if she go to jail, I hope, and you know how I feel about that hope, but I hope that God can really talk to her. And sometimes God need to have you by yourself in silence because the world for her is too distractive. Blueface is a distraction. Her fans are a distraction. All this fame and money, that's a distraction. Now, she says she want to talk to God. She need to be by herself in isolation. And I feel that she can get that in jail. Because Lord knows, when she up in jail, Blueface ain't going to be calling her and bothering her. She's going to be waiting on that Blueface, and Blueface going to fell her, and then she going to turn to God. She ain't going to have no choice but to turn to God. And maybe just then she can get her mind in order.
And now, maybe Junior is getting the proper care, okay? Because she ain't got nothing else to do. She in hiding, right? But anyway, Gigi, as always.
Well, they say that she's paying Blueface bill. He got millions of dollars of debt, and she's scrambling money paying for his stuff.
I wouldn't be surprised, but it's not going to last long.
You know
Okay,
it ain't. You
because
know it ain't.
we've already seen that she can't manage money because she only stayed in the mansion, $2.7 million mansion, for a couple months. Where's those expensive vehicles she was driving? We don't see those either. Okay? As a matter of fact, we don't see her. Okay? So, Gigi, with that, okay, with you, I love your channel. I love your fans, okay, your chat, all of that. It's always a pleasure, okay? And I thank you for letting me talk for the second time, and I don't know how long, because I keep messing with you because you know you cussed me out and hung up on me.
Did I? I'm sorry. Oh
But
yeah,
anyway,
that's when
you
I was
know,
tripping.
long
I
time
was
ago, yeah.
tripping. No, talk
But that's
about it. Talk
okay.
about it. No, no, no. Let's talk about it. Hold my feet to the fire. That's what we all need. We all need to get checked.
Well,
So please hold my feet to the
it was
fire.
about her. It was about her. I said something about her, and you didn't like it, you know. And it's okay because a lot of people don't like it, you know. You told me how beautiful she was, and she lived in a $2.7 million house. It wasn't nothing I could tell you about her. And then, you know, yeah, it is what it is. But
I'm
we
so
look,
sorry.
it is what it is right
I'm
now.
so sorry.
That's okay.
Y'all see how I was
that
tripping?
is okay.
Do y'all see how the devil had my head twisted like a dreads on a Jamaican head? He had my mind twisted, y'all. I'm sitting up here,
It
and
happens.
Juicy been my girl for forever, and I turned on Juicy for some goddamn Chrisean. You maybe when I tell you the devil had me all twisted up, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. It's okay, and I truly accept your apology, but you know, we're bigger than that, okay? And we can always get past that. And I'm always gonna be your girl, you know. And hopefully, the next time I call you, I'll be feeling better. But I want to let you get you some more callers, okay? And I always enjoy speaking with you, okay? Chat, thank you for letting me talk. I appreciate it, okay?
All
Look,
right.
you have a good evening, and
You
I'm
too.
going to get my fruit juice and sit back here and listen, okay?
All right.
Thank you.
Love you. All right. Ooh, the devil had me so twisted, y'all. Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm so disappointed in you.
8004, are you there?
I'm still here. It's Cece.
Hey, CC girl. You
I'm
see
still
how the
awake. I ain't
you
snoring.
do you see how the devil had my mind twisted like some
I'm
dreads
so
on
disappointed in you.
on a Jamaican head? Now you know them dreads be twisted on a Jamaican head. That's how he had my
I
mind,
know
girl.
my husband's Jamaican.
Ooh, do he got them dreads?
He trying to get them at 42. I said, you missed your time. Stop it. Don't start some that you ain't start back then. Don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
But I agree with Juicy. I'm so happy to hear Juicy.
Yeah.
I can't wait for her to feel better. But I know she's going to feel better because everything she said about Mr. Rock was not a lie.
Mm-hmm. They said some
I agree with
bag
everything.
lady said a lot of subscribers left because of that. I imagine they did. I would have left too. Last year I was tripping. I was on some shit last year.
You had to be.
Lord,
Because
I
you was
was
posting
tripping.
stuff and was
Back
like,
to back
why?
to back.
You had one that said, why people hating on Chrisean. I know that, especially with us grown folks, older folks, we was like, we not hating on Chrisean. We hating on the fact that this is how she got her money. But her as an individual, we not hating on the way this little girl acts. We wish we could take her and whoop her, whatever, like she was our child. Especially when she first got pregnant, she wanted to get pregnant. And she said, I hope I have 3 babies at once so I can get back all the other ones I got rid of. What? Like it's a joke. And she was laughing when it's some women who can't even have one and that's mature, prepared, financially, ain't going back and forth with a man, but due to infertility issues, especially black women, and you joking about this. Because you being irresponsible. That wasn't a joke. It wasn't a cute one. And she too old. I'm sorry. People keep saying she a baby. It's certain stuff that you got common sense for. But like I say, common sense ain't common no more. And with her, that's just what it is. She know when to act a certain way, but when she can't keep up with her lies, she start all that like, bro, like y'all know what I mean? And it's like going in a circle because she done forgot her lie, what she started with, how she gonna end the lie. How did we get back here, Chrisean? You don't even know. How did I get here? I don't even know.
Mm-hmm. And thank you.
She started blaming everybody around her.
Right. Thank you, Bria. Room said the bigger thing is that, you know what, I came back to this internet and I publicly admitted my wrongs in certain things. Okay? And she said, must respect, because I did admit and I took accountability. Okay? Ooh,
yeah.
That big word, accountability. Go ahead, continue on talking about Chrisean. What else you are saying?
No, but I mean,
and I'm glad we talk about it. Anytime we making
yeah.
Chrisean Rock people mad, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's a time you rejoice. Why are you talking about it again? Good. I'm gonna keep talking about it. Go ahead.
Since you acknowledge that, I'm just sitting here looking at the live, and it don't go in real time all the time. But even just the fact that you went up approximately, from what I see, 40 people in the chat, and where I'm at is almost 1:30 a.m. compared to what you started with, that says a lot within itself this time of night.
Oh, thank you.
So you sitting right there, and the fact that you and Juicy could talk it out like grown women and set that example that Chrisean didn't have, Jaden don't have, on how to agree to disagree, but you know what, I was wrong, so let me double back, and before you go, I want to apologize to you for that. And that's what these kids don't see these days. They just like, well, I don't care, even if she is right, I'm still mad at her. They just don't hold that grudge. Mm-hmm. They don't see women coming together to either agree to disagree or be like, you know what, I was wrong. I won't really listen to what you were saying. I won't really listen to what I was saying. Because like you said, the reality TV shows, it's not just baddies. You got basketball wives. You got even married to medicine, grown women that's supposed to be super educated going back and forth over dumb friendships.
All for some likes and some views.
It.
Yeah, they get paid good
all
money to act a fool.
Money.
They get paid billions and millions of dollars.
And they already got money. And that's the part they give me. They go look for people that already got money to pay them more money to exploit them to act ignorant. Because if you look at the other reality shows, they can binge, drink, and do all of that stuff. But some way, somehow, they come back and embrace each other and all of that. But when it comes to black people on reality TV, they going to show the part about throwing in the face, the whole fight, getting cursed out. You a bitch, your mom, the way that they already portray us anyway in their head.
Mm-hmm. And the black people allow it. And the black people support it and watch it.
Yep. And get them views up. So it's just sad. But I do appreciate y'all doing that because it did show something that's not shown often. As black people and black women, we did have we disagreed on a situation, and you brought it to my attention. Let me apologize to you.
Yes.
When you could have been like, well, oh yeah, we had a cordial conversation. I ain't got to apologize. No, you said, hold up, before you go.
Yes, I did.
Hold my feet to the fire.
Yeah, please. I mean, I feel like that's how you know it's real love, you know? Check me.
Mm-hmm.
Check me.
That's how you know it's grown.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to be out here going backwards, going out the world backwards. Please.
Over other people on top of that. over people who wouldn't give a damn about you but hit you. But no, because she got anger issues. Because she don't know how to articulate words. And that's what it boils down to with her. Sometimes she'll be talking to her. She don't went off on people because she didn't understand that they was telling her to do X, Y, and Z. Her team or somebody had to explain what it was. And then she'll be like, oh, I thought you was talking about some of my bad. I didn't mean to curse you out. What? Something wrong with her.
Let's role play a Chrisean Rock. Let's role play a Chrisean Rock. What should we do? Should we do the Blueface reenactment? You want me to be Chrisean or you want to be Chrisean?
Yeah, I want you to be Chrisean because I like how you went off on that other girl.
Okay, well, be Blueface. Be Blueface.
So when you going to get me out of jail, girl? You know I need to get back with Jaden and them kids.
Hey,
Come
Daddy.
on, bitch.
Hey, Daddy. How you doing, Daddy?
Don't get Daddy out of jail so Daddy can be with his babies.
All right, Daddy. I didn't want you to. Don't yell at me, Daddy. Daddy, I miss you,
Nah,
Daddy.
you the reason I'm in this bitch now, you dumb bitch. What's up?
You don't got to cuss at me, Daddy.
I'm going to slap the shit out you when I see you.
Okay, girl. We still on YouTube, girl. Shit.
Oh, my bad. But that's how we talk to each other. That's normal.
Let that thing out.
But that's normal. Look how the way Khalifa talk. And somebody said that she need to get a baby to Khalifa. Look at what she raised. Not just him, but the other one was in jail too. Like, that's not no.
Daddy.
And it's sad because
Daddy.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, my bad. I just, just a little angry. Child won't good today.
I love you, Daddy.
Daddy love you too. You, Jaden, and all the kids.
Oh,
y'all been getting
Daddy.
along?
Yes, Daddy. We have been doing it long, Daddy.
How much money y'all came up with so far?
Daddy, I think that we got like close to $1 million, Daddy.
That's it, man. Come on, man.
Daddy,
what about
please.
that dude? What
Daddy,
about that dude
please
you
don't
messing
get
with?
mad.
He ain't got no money.
No, Daddy. I'm not messing with nobody, Daddy.
Well, I need you to go back to that dude, that Suave dude. I mess with him some more since you already was with him. Get some of his money and get me out. I don't care what you do. Just go to the Suave dude. Stay with him.
Yes, Daddy. Okay, Daddy. Daddy.
All right, when you go be back with him and get some of that money? Because he got money. He got guap.
Okay, Daddy. Whatever you want, Daddy. I got a tattoo for you, Daddy.
Is Jaden, she talking to somebody with money? Because she better not be talking to nobody out here broke.
Daddy.
Well, tell Jaden to go find somebody with some money.
No, Daddy. Daddy.
Tell her to call the baby. He be giving out money for people. I heard he did good with Megan Thee Stallion. Tell her I don't mind her being with the baby.
Yes, Daddy.
She can get a date with him. So y'all good because I need y'all to work faster than this. Because today's child was just nasty, man.
Yes, Daddy. I love you, Daddy.
Hold on real quick.
I love you, Daddy.
Hold on.
Okay, Daddy.
What you say? You gonna see me in my bunk? You want to bend over? Oh, my bad. Yeah, baby. I want you to bend over for me. Yeah, you stay there, rock. I was talking to you, baby. That wasn't me. Stop tickling my ass.
Daddy. Daddy.
Yeah, stop tickling my ass.
Daddy.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here. I'm laughing. My homeboy said something real funny. Stop touching me. Yeah, I'm here, girl.
You crazy. Oh, my God. You are too crazy. I love it. I love it. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God. Somebody said they need me to crip walk now. Listen, man, that's the only way I could have got on the phone with him. I already crip walk all over this jail as I bent over for this man tickling my ass right now.
Daddy. Daddy, don't do it,
Oh,
Daddy.
my bad. I was talking about when you do that. You know how I be having you crib walk. I got to tear that thing up.
Yeah, Daddy. Please don't do that, Daddy.
Yeah, that's what I said. You know these phones, they be listening, so people be crossing over, trying to
Daddy.
make it sound like something it ain't.
Daddy, I told him
Yes,
that
boo.
I was playing that you're not a Fruit Loop, Daddy.
Man, they gonna say that anyway, man.
I know,
I ain't
but I
even
told
worried
them
about
I
it.
lied. Like, I told them they're dumb if they believe it, Daddy. I was just mad at you, Daddy.
I know how you do, man. I ain't even worried about you, Shawty. Like, that's
No,
what you
Daddy,
do. Just
because
make
I
sure you
love
stay
you,
with
Daddy.
Suave.
I love you, Daddy.
But matter of fact, take your time. Cause stop tickling me. I'm gonna be there in a minute. Hold on. Man, who
Daddy?
is that? That wasn't me, baby.
Daddy?
Come, baby. Yeah, what's up, baby?
Steve said, now that's
Yeah, what's
enough
up?
now, Daddy.
All right. Tell Jaden I said I love her too. Oh yeah. Tell my kids I said be good. And oh yeah, do people say they love their kids nowadays? Yeah, but tell my kids what's up if they know me.
Daddy, I'm so hungry, Daddy.
Fine, son. Didn't I tell you I ain't had no good child today? Man, somebody's gonna eat the booze like groceries.
Daddy, what you talking about, Daddy?
Oh, my baby. I didn't know it was you gonna say. I just wanted to see. I was just joking with you.
Mm-hmm. Daddy, whatever you do, please don't pass gas, Daddy.
Oh, you know I got you. You know that I got control of this whole. I mean, not like I know how to. I just know.
Daddy,
You know what I'm saying?
they say when you
Yeah.
poop, it turn the men on. It smell like perfume to them, Daddy. Please don't pass no
Yeah,
gas,
it's a little
Daddy.
different in here. The water ain't as hot as outside, so I can't clean this. But wait till I get home and take a good shower, though. I'm gonna have to take about 3 But yeah, it's gonna be a good job. I'm gonna let you go ahead and do that. You can use your finger too.
Daddy, what you talking about?
Oh, I was just joking, baby. I was joking. Like, you know, girl, you know I be joking all the time with you. Stop
playing like that, Daddy. You know I miss you, Daddy.
I can't, man. I mean, I'm in here like I ain't got nothing to do, man. So I gotta be making stuff up in my head. Then my homeboy beside me talking to his girl and rubbing on rubbing on the wall, and there's a lot going on right now that just turned me on. Call Jay so I can talk to both of y'all.
Okay.
Both of y'all turn me on.
Well, I enjoyed you. Come on, Cece. Cece, I'm going to need you to call me more often because you good with this role play, girl. Okay? You sure good.
You know what? I will call you and I won't fall asleep next time.
All right, baby. Well, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to go and get fat. I'm going to make this big back bagel. Okay? I'm going to make this back bagel.
Big back save lives.
All right. I'm going to make this
Big
back
back save
bagel.
lives.
Okay? I'm about to go get me something to eat. Make this back bagel. Okay?
Brianna, I actually do because this is like my 4th time on the phone with Gigi. But I be in school sometimes with my real estate license. This is my last week of school, so I'm hyped.
All right, congratulations. Last day of school.
Thank you. Yeah,
Go
for my
ahead,
real estate license, yes, ma'am.
Come on, real estate.
So that's why
real
I ain't got to fall
estate.
asleep no more.
Oh, so you're going to be selling property?
Absolutely.
Are you excited?
I'm beyond excited.
Awesome. So what type of houses do
excited,
you want to sell? Are we going for
I'm actually going to work with a builder, so I'll be more so just selling homes, new construction homes, and making money off of something that they see. I don't have to go out and vet people. So, yep.
Got it.
New construction homes.
So where are you going to look for your clients? Where are you going to look?
Well, my thing is with the construction home, I go where they go, but I'm originally from Virginia, but now we moved to North Carolina because the house here was cheaper than the house in Virginia, half the price, because they country down here. So I decided to get my license in North Carolina so I can go anywhere in North Carolina with this company, wherever they're building homes at, and take it from there.
They said, what's your Instagram?
It's MVDESIA I type it at the bottom. And I'm on here. Once y'all see it, that's also my Facebook. I mean, not my Facebook. That's also my YouTube. My channel is slowly about to develop itself. So I can show different aspects of my life. It won't be just a one thing of real estate or this. It's going to be a little bit of everything.
All right.
So,
a little bit of spice. I know that's right, girl.
thank you, everybody. Thank you. So, it was nice talking to you again,
Always,
Gigi, and everybody.
always. You know the love is real.
Chat.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Well,
always.
All right, baby. All right, you guys. So tomorrow, what should I do tomorrow? Tomorrow, I think I'm going to go live again often, but I'm not going to do the same topics. Like today, I did Wendy. I don't know if I'm going to do Wendy again tomorrow. I did Diddy today. I think Diddy, I'm just going to do uploads for Diddy. I don't think I'm going to do lives for Diddy. Who else did I do? T.S. Madison, I'm dropping that. But I am going to keep Chrisean Rock on board. And I might do 2 Chrisean Rocks. And I got to find 2 other people. Maybe the Scrappy or the Love and Hip Hop. I got to do 2 more. I got to do 2 more. Yeah, 2 to 3 more. So if you guys have some ideas, what direction do you guys think I should take? I'm thinking about 2 Chriseans tomorrow, and maybe like a real life story, like a news report story. And then the 4th one, maybe like a love and hip hop or something like that. That's what I'm thinking. Okay? I think that TF stuff is kind of crazy. I'm going to drop that. I'm not talking about that no more. I'm done with that, boo. But you know what? At least you guys can say I did try. I did attempt, right? I did try. I did attempt, okay? All right. Okay, yeah, Portia, thank you. I would do Portia. Good one. Good call, Cal, because I do want to get into the Bravo world. So I'm going to do the Portia, Love and Hip Hop. Maybe I do 1 Chrisean tomorrow, and then I do one of them crazy stories, like a news story. A news story, a Portia story, a Chrisean Rock story, and possibly a Love and Hip Hop story. Okay? Yes. Yeah, all right, Diddy. Well, I'm going to do the uploads on Diddy because Diddy is just, everything Diddy is just gay. I mean, I don't know how much the gay Diddy I can take, okay? So I do uploads and you guys can comment on that until, if I do the uploads and the uploads are great, then I will switch it off and do the lives for Diddy Lives. But I'm excited. I want to go get something to eat. It's this movie I'm watching, you guys, and the movie is so good. You guys know I was watching the Arabic movie TV show, and I love the Arabic TV show I was watching. Now I'm watching a Korean show, and it's about this girl when she was in the 6th grade, right? She was poor. She didn't have anything. And she had classmates. They were rich. They came from rich parents. They had, influence, power, and they would torture this girl. They will put paws on her. They'd take a iron and curlers, and they will mark her body up. The boys, it was 2 boys and it was 3 girls, and they will, the boys will, do horrible things to her. The boys SA'd her, and it was this group of cliques. So now she's older now, and girl, she want revenge. She is coming for everybody, okay? Girl, it is so good. I'm loving it. I love TV. Listen, guys be hitting me up, be like, can I spend time? Do you know I cancel dates with guys just to watch TV? Is that sad? Am I getting old? Am I just getting plus size and big? Because I don't care about these niggas, okay? Okay, and I'm like, damn, I grown so much. I remember when I was young, I wouldn't even care about no TV shows or no food. I'm with the niggas. Now, honey, it's hard for me to spend time with these niggas. It's a challenge for me now. But I do want to get out of that, and I do want to spend time with these men. I do. I do, but I just love TV so much, and I love my peace so much, and I love watching TV and eating by myself so much. I don't even want to eat around guys because when I eat around them, they talk while I'm eating, and I don't like talking while I'm eating. I just want you to shut up and eat. I don't even like watching movies with men because I like to watch movies in peace, and I don't want to watch a movie and then you're staring at me and I'm trying to watch a movie and you keep looking at me and I'm watching a movie and you're on your phone, or I'm watching a movie and you're trying to make out, or if I'm watching a movie, you keep asking me damn questions. Okay? Okay, until you can watch the movie like I watch the music and we can be quiet, and then afterwards we might can have a conversation about it, a deep intellectual conversation about it. That's what I like. I would love that. I would love to watch a movie with a guy, and then afterwards we have like this intelligent conversation and we play chess after we got finished watching a movie, and we eat in peace. And after we eat, then we have conversation, you know. Gigi, I can help you. I will guide you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just stop taking calls. I do. I got my call. My phone stays on silence. So when people call, I don't even get the phone call. My phone never rings because I keep my phone off. But I know I need to get out of that because I love it here and I'm too peaceful and it's too comfortable. And I need something to waken me up because I love it here. I'm loving how my stuff is going, okay? Just want to cuddle and watch a movie. I don't even know. Do I like cuddling and watching a movie? Sometimes I like to cuddle, but maybe not for too long because I like my space. So sometimes when I'm cuddling, sometimes it'd be an awkward position or I don't like your arm right there. You know, I like getting massage my legs and stuff, but you ain't gonna want to do that if you're watching TV. I just want to put your ass to work. But then I don't want you breathing down my neck. That irritates me. If a guy is like breathing down my neck and I can feel his breath on my neck, I don't like that. That's annoying. Okay. I'm very particular. I'm very picky. But cuddling is okay, I guess, but not for too long. Eventually, I want you to move, and I want to move. Okay. Okay. Just be around. You know what I like? I like when I'm watching TV and the guy, he just around the house. Like he don't gotta be up under me. He's just here. His presence just alone is fine for me. All right. I get it. Got hot times. It's called maturity, Gigi. Don't come over. Just do it. I can't do no scary no more, Kay. You need a robot. I might. Coloring this for a picture. Put their leg on you. Do I like when they put their leg on me or my leg? I put my leg on them and they massage it. But no, I don't want them to put their leg on me. I don't like that shit. And nothing. I don't massage. I want you to massage me, but I don't massage no guy. I don't want to massage you. And people will be like, well, why you don't want to rub my back? Because I don't rub backs. I don't massage. I'm not going to do no massages. I don't want to do massages. I don't need to do massages. I'm not doing them. So that's just how I am. I'm not massaging. Just because you massage me don't mean I'm going to massage you. I am very double standards when I'm in a relationships. I'm not going to do everything that you do for me. I'm just not going to do it. And I'm fine with that. Okay, and I'm okay with it being double standards. I like double standards in my relationship. Is that awkward to say to you guys? Is that like, oh my goodness, I can't believe she said that. Yes, I like double standards in my relationships, okay? All right, so I'm going to get on out of here. Okay, before you guys think I'm so crazy. Yes. Don't touch me while I'm watching a movie. Move over. Well, massage the meat. At least, Gigi. Carmel, it's really 50-50 Gigi. Nah, you could do 50-50. I'm not a 50-50 person. I don't want to do no 50-50. I'm a princess in bed, not a, I was raised on Me Too and love them coming up. All right, well, I'm going to get on out of here. I love you guys, and I see you guys sooner than later. DJ, where you at? TJ.